17 between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Center fielder number 3.
So striding forward now, Michael Taylor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Nolan Arenado. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Arenado.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Fowler, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. 2-out base hit, and that means Jason Worth will hit this inning as well. Here's Jason Worth. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peraza has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jose Peraza.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez coming on. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Dexter Fowler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So we got him looking there. Bryce Harper becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the first. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Arrieta's got his target, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, hitting a little
Leading off
over
for the
250 coming into
The
action
right
in this
fielder,
one.
number 7, Carlos
Infield
Gonzalez.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Gonzalez goes quietly leading off the second. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on its way to Avila. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peraza has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The shortstop, Ian.
First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Avila recovers. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Lucas Duda. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in, Jake Arrieta. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Taylor. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Left field and deep. Back goes Fowler to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Bregman.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Dallas Keuchel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Dexter Fowler would be next. Here's a high pop-up. LeMahieu is there for it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jason Worth. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell.
Chopped weakly to the left. That rolls foul for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning for the Rockies. Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Fowler.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Murphy.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Lifted into center field. Taylor on the move. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13, Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Jake Arrieta.
Here comes the first pitch. Jake Arrieta is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peraza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tucker Barnhart.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lucas Duda.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Third baseman,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Arrieta gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Desmond has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Worth. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Peraza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Dallas Keuchel. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dallas Keuchel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Peraza is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Fielder number 25.
Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
He might want that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 7, Carlos
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Now here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Addison Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
13.
Alex Avila. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Digging in once again, Jake Arrieta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jake Arrieta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Keuchel will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor moves over. 1 down. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Desmond becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Tucker Barnhart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Adam Ottavino will come on and make his 4th appearance.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Peraza is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired via the ground ball. Last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Peraza is there. 2 gone. Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hayward.
Swing and a liner, but foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Peraza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Lucas Duda, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Gonzalez is there to put it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see.
Number 33, Derek Dietrich.
On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And here's Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This one's down to third. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep.
Number 51.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Now playing left field, number 22. Jason Hayward.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's Addison Russell. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Murphy, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45.
Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And that misses inside 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Right fielder number 34.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. His record is now 1-2.